On the outskirts of the driest desert in the world lies the Elqui Valley. Here, intensive farming is booming, in the least likely of places. The fruits grown in the valley are exported all over the world, thanks to a dam built 20 years ago. Its manager gave us exclusive insight into what makes farming on such a scale possible here.
We're underneath the dam. The water comes from over there.
The dam provides irrigation for 20,000 hectares of land.
On this screen, we can see the quantity of water for irrigation.
Water was privatised in 1981. Producers buy the water in shares, with one share worth around €10,000, and prices can soar in the dry season. While growers in this region can rely on a regular supply, it isn't the case for all of Chile.
Here, there isn't any speculation on the water market, unlike in some other regions. In Petorca, it's complicated because they don't have infrastructures like this to retain the water.
500 kilometres to the south, the province of Petorca is home to large-scale avocado plantations. For years, Rodrigo Mundaca has been warning of the consequences on the environment of water-thirsty crops.
Everything you see in front of you are avocado trees.
The agronomics professor often receives death threats as a result of his activism. An image of him with a bullet in his head was widely shared online in October 2019.
Look, 2 years ago, there was still water here.
Wells sit on the dried-up riverbeds, pumping up water from 60 metres underground. It's then stored in an open-air reservoir.
Water privatization is enshrined in the Constitution, making it a tradable commodity. It can be bought, sold, rented, mortgaged, and even inherited.
Avocado producers seem to have control over the water here. The bigger names refused to meet us for an interview. It's a touchy topic.
Negativa. El tema es que piensan que la televisión extranjera va a hacer notas relacionadas con el tema del gasto del agua, más que de la fruta.
Yet the avocado industry is the star of the Chilean economy. In 2019, the market was worth €300 million, an all-time record. 3/4 of the production is exported across the world, mainly to Europe, Asia and North America. But smaller producers are losing out. Aquiles has 300 avocado trees on his family farm and struggles to get the water he needs.
The big producers, who mainly deal with exports, are those who use a lot of water.
Avocados come from a tropical region and require vast quantities of water, 1,000 litres for every kilo. That's 5 times the amount needed to grow tomatoes.
In the region of Petorca, big producers guzzle up all the water, and smaller producers and residents are left with nothing. It has a big impact on us, but no one is big enough to take them on.
As a result, residents have to rely on water tankers. Barbara and her 2 children are allowed to use 50 litres each every day.
This is what I've put aside. The water isn't drinkable, but you can use it for washing your hands or going to the toilet.
Ending water privatisation has been at the heart of the uprising that's been shaking Chile for a year.
This is with the tap turned on.
Over 65% of the population is asking for a change in the constitution. A referendum on the 25th of October could put an end to the ultra-liberal system.
I hope we'll get a new constitution, where water isn't a business, but a right for all.
Greenpeace says that 350,000 Chileans are affected by the shortages. Meanwhile, avocado exports have doubled in the past 10 years.